Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to my next episode on the Welsknight Patreon server. I am Mar, and I don't know whether... I'm so hesitant about all of this, that I don't even know where I'm flying! Oh, Seb says, oh wow, Mar is here. Yes, Mar is here, but Mar ran out of rockets and she was flying in reverse, or however you want to look at it, and... Okay, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. How do I turn off that? Auto jump. Be gone, you foul thing, you. I prefer to jump on my own, thank you very much. Although I will say I do like the auto step feature in Sebtech. Now, I am hoping that you guys can tell that something is different. I'm really hoping that you can, but I also hope that if you can tell that something's different, that it's a good something different. I am on my new computer. So I don't remember exactly how much I've talked about this. Buying a new computer has been on my wish list for like probably close to 10 years at this point. I've always done the whole hand-me-down sort of, you know, half-baked concoction thing. And I've never actually had a completely brand new, relatively top-of-the-line computer. Well, now I do. Downside is, I spent about 7 hours yesterday from the time I got home and had dinner until just after midnight, which means I'm currently running on 5.5 hours of sleep because I had to still go to work, you know. Gotta do real life things. It's not fun, but you know, it's gotta happen. So I am sleep deprived, and I spent 7 hours yesterday assembling the computer because I bought all the components myself, assembled it on my own. Like I had help over voice chat. But I didn't actually have anybody with me, so I had to do all the actual work, like the hands-on work. I had to do all that stuff myself, and I just realized I could be looking at Enderman, and I wouldn't know until they were already whacking on me. So I had a lot of fun, quote-unquote fun with that. Big shout-out to Morgarin, and also a friend of mine who isn't on the Welsknight Patreon server or any other Minecraft server, but a friend that I've had for a while who also helped me out with this. And between the two of them, I was able to get my computer assembled, the operating system was installed, and I basically went to bed while it was, you know, downloading one of the games I play, or a couple games actually on Steam. So it feels so shiny, so smooth, there's like no lag, it's so nice, it's just really nice. So I'm hoping that it looks good to you guys. I hope that the audio is okay, because I've had to completely reset all of the things. The only real problem I had was with the actual headset itself. I couldn't get it to work. Apparently, I don't know if it's just like defective or what, but when I have the like on the chassis, the case of the computer itself, you know, in the front you've got your audio jacks and whatnot, and those have plugs built right into the case that you then plug into your motherboard. Well, I plugged them into the motherboard, which apparently disabled all sound altogether. Unplugging them, yeah, you get sound back so long as you're plugging directly into the motherboard from the rear panel, which maybe sounds real, you know, complicated, and it is kind of complicated, and I don't really understand everything but yeah, I was like, you know what, my sound works, I guess that's all I really care about, so I'll plug into the back and I'll just live with it. Downside is, like I said, I spent all day yesterday working on that, and the better part of tonight working on this, trying to get everything working. I had to reinstall, you know, Fabric and the Fabric API, and the Optifine and the OptiFabric and the Replay mod, and you know, all these things. And so by the time I'm actually, like, right now, it's 9 p.m. for me. And remember, I'm running on 5.5 hours of sleep, so I'm maybe slightly loopy at this point. And a mild headache just kind of lingering off at the sides there. But I was like, you know what? I haven't had a chance to record my episode. I actually have I have content recorded for some of my other series, but not the Welsknight series. And normally I release those episodes on wow, that hurt. On Saturday mornings, but I don't currently have anything for that. So I was like, well, I still want to get an episode out. So I figured we'd just do a sort of like just off the cuff sort of just random episode, I thought we might take a look around and see what has been going on elsewhere in the server. There's nothing really to look at my base. It's the same unless somebody's prigged me, but I don't think they have. But I thought we might go check out our shopping income, you know, see if anybody's bought things. And then also maybe take a look at some of the community areas. Just you know, seeing what people are up to. I want to check out the Hood Hub. See what we've got going on there, because I believe the last time I was there, at least on camera, we had just finished building the tree, and I don't think I've been back there since then. And whoop, it's a Seb. It's a Seb. Wait. I got Seb. Yes, please shoot me. There we go. It's all fair in love and war, something like that. It's my building buddy. It's my building buddy. I shoot because I care. Or something like that. Sure. Yeah, Seb's not buying it. Seb's like, right, she is. She just likes to shoot, that's all. So let's take a look at our proceeds. Nothing there, not really surprised. Ooh, we got some shulker boxes. Ooh, and somebody has bought a head, an egg, and 2 diamonds. Or, 2 diamonds. I'm still on diamonds now, apparently. 2 elytra. No diamond armor. Ooh, someone bought some iron armor. Cool. Alright, well, let us get out our shiny box. Our bling box, so we can put our diamonds away. Now, what I always like to do is, I don't want to, I'm always trying to keep in mind, like, the prices. 3 diamonds might be a bit steep, but, I mean, I'm selling the cursed for 1 diamond. Maybe I'll drop the iron to 1 diamond, too. Oh, boy. Well, the vines have definitely grown, that's for sure. It might be a little too thick, because running through here you kind of get stuck on them just a little bit, but I don't know. I think they definitely add to the effect of the tree. I think they improve the appearance. They may be a little overwhelming. There might be too many of them. I'm not sure. I think there's some sort of string trick you can try, but I never really liked the look of that, because you can still technically see the string, even though it's tiny, and I don't know. It's a trade-off, I guess, but yeah. I think the tree looks better now that it's got some vines growing on it. So let's see. Oh man, this place is really coming together. What is this? See, I haven't watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood in so long. I don't even know what this is. It looks like a school bus. Like if you look at it from, I don't know what these would be, but the yellow part looks like a school bus. Okay, so we are here at the spawn town, and when I say spawn town, I do not mean the world spawn, even though that is also a town. I am talking about the spawn town where we all get to build our houses, and as you can see, this one is most definitely Gru's. His slimy box. Looking very good. This is my spawn house, apparently. Seb says I did build something in your plot. It was kind of empty. He built this. Oh boy. Oh, Seb. Look at all these sunflowers. Why are there so many sunflowers in my plot? And he just built this little... what in the world? What is that? Why is it so dark? Coal block? It's coal block. He used a coal block. Oh, Seb. Oh, Seb. Very good. You're taking that, Seb, you're taking my lack of being on the no prank list to its extreme, aren't you? Okay, well, I actually need to, unfortunately clear this out so that I can, start building my house. That's what I figured we could come here for. I've actually been meaning to do this for a while. My spawn house is one of the few things that I was actually ready for when the season began. And I just, we just instantly went off to the hood and never came back. And that was it. So, let's see. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the big flowers. Just because there's a ridiculous amount of them. I am going to need to flatten my lot, or my plot, or whatever. Because it needs to be all on one level, and it seems like most of it is down at this level. So I think that's what I'll do. I think I'm going to level this down to here, or thereabouts. Get rid of this random thing. Oh yeah, this is my starter hole. Oh, that was so long ago! Do you guys remember I had my start hole here? Okay, let's fill that in. And I saw that we poked a hole right there. Let's get rid of this, and then we just need to kind of make this line a little smoother. I think this is probably the easiest way of doing that, although that looks a little unnatural, so maybe we'll just peel this back a little bit. I just want to point out that 1.14 has some really unusual glitches. That block is so haunted. Are you quite done? What is going on here? Jeez, that's weird. Okay, back at it. Okay, so here we are. We've got the area nicely cleared out, flattened out, and everything. Now I need to figure out where's my center points. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I believe we're allowed 23 by 23 by 23. I think we are allowed to have, including the block here. I need to find the center point. So there's 21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is my center point on the very edge. Okay. So I want to have a 3-wide walkway. And I want to have, let's see here, if this is, I believe it needs to be like right here, and then there, and then, wait a second, no, because I want it to be 3, it would have to be there, so 1, 2, 3, and this is just kind of like marking the front entrance. What I came up with in my creative testing world was actually not even finished. It's not even complete. I'm looking at it at my old computer right now. In fact, let me see here. Let me just, oops, I'm forgetting. I have 2 keyboards that I have to work with now. It's not what I'm used to. Let's put it that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think my base plane is including this right here. So actually I need to bring this right there, I believe, so that it's right on the line. I think that's how it's working. If not, I can always change it later. We won't have time to do the entire build today anyway. I just want to get the general layout planned. So bring it right to the line, and then I want it to go forward. Well, wait, we need something else. We need slabs and stairs. And I guess we might as well grab a stack of bricks as well. So from the center, we need to skip a row, and then do a slab, and a slab, and a stair, and a stair, and then a whole block. So this is kind of like our front step, our front stoop. And then the house itself will have a cobblestone foundation, essentially. Except, you know, where you're going to actually walk. The front door will be right here. So, let's see. This needs... Oh, wait. That actually needs to go back 1. And it's going to be 3 wide. Same on this side. Okay. Oops, I caught on the wall. And then, let's see, looking at my other screen, it needs to go in by 2, and then over by 1, 2, 3, 4. So do the same thing over here. Oops, that's not right. Get rid of that. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this should be, there should be three blocks including the wall. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. And it should be the same on the other side because it's all symmetrical. Let's put down some torches so we don't get funny little creeper spawns, you know, making things interesting in ways that we don't really appreciate it. There we go. Okay, so now, not you again. Go die. Anybody else? I think I'm gonna try and stand right underneath this block. Hopefully that'll prevent more spawns. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so looking at my other computer, we need to make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks, including this corner piece here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it needs to kind of mimic the front, except obviously it's not going to have a front door. It's the back of the house. So we go over 4, just like we went 4 there. Out 2, and then this goes all the way across. So what we need to do is bring this down to match. Oh, yeah, that's actually right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, out 2, and then it should just connect. Yep, just like that. So this is the rough shape of our house. That leaves us plenty of yard space around the edges for flowers and bushes and whatnot. Do you guys mind? I'm trying to do an episode here. I'm already, like, horribly late. This episode's gonna be a weird hodgepodge of various things. I love that I hit that guy so squarely. Is that because I've got, like, I don't know, 165 frames per second? I'm so used to having, like, 20 or 30 that this feels, like, smooth as silk. I just want to, like, run in circles, just enjoying how smooth it is. I know that's really sad. But anyway, okay, so focus. We ain't got forever. We won't actually even be able to do everything, like I said, in this episode. So I want to make the floor out of stone bricks, I think. So, like this, and we need to fill the entire thing in. So, get out of the way, torch. I need to be able to place blocks. In some of the spots, we may even be able to get away with putting like a custom, like maybe not a custom tree. I mean, we could try a custom tree. I'm just not all that good at them. Or even just, you know, just your standard vanilla tree. But like right here in this corner spot, that's actually a good amount of, ow, really guys? That's really a good amount of space. Hold still, guys. Oh, hello. Go die. Where'd you go? There you are. You guys are not leaving me alone very much, are you? Alright, so here we are. I finished putting in the floor. I'm still getting mauled like crazy by the phantoms. Let's see. Now the interior, now when I started working this house, I was working with the dimensions that we had last season. We've actually increased those dimensions ever so slightly. Last season, I think it was like 23 by 23, but then like only 19 tall or something like that. Well, now it's 23 by 23 by 23. So I actually will need to rework part of the roof, so that it kind of fits within the new height limit that we're given, because I was kind of having to make it like a little squatty before. So now I can make it as tall as I was hoping to originally do it anyway. But let me go ahead. I want to quickly build just some general walling. So we're going to do this and put in, I hit my zoom on accident. And then this. Okay, so now we need to bring this around. There's going to be a window here. That window is going to be 1 block tall, so like that. And then this. I don't think there's. Hang on, let me take a look before I put my foot in my mouth. I don't think there's any other windows on the main floor, like on this main level, except for in the front. Not that we couldn't add windows necessarily, just that there aren't. I have watchers. Really? I have spectators watching me build. Is this entertaining? Hello, we are tourists. Oh no. Well, there's nothing to tour here. Except I thought I heard phantoms. Sillies. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, let's quickly put this up. I think we're running out of time, which is ridiculous because I had nothing planned. You know what? Actually, there's supposed to be walls in these corners, now that I think of it. I need walls. I don't have walls. I have walls for... there they are. Yeah, you die. And you die. Go away. I need cobble walls, though. And I ain't got any of those, so let's make some. Do one of those, do one of those. Oh, it looks like they've got phantoms too. 5 points. Alright, so this needs to go here in the corner, so let's break those up. And there needs to be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it also needs to be in the other corner as well. Really? 1, 2, 3. And then there's supposed to be a 4th one. Come on! Let me put the 4th one up here. There we go. 4th. Okay. Because these will actually have to be a little taller as well. So then in the back section here, it looks like we just do 3, 1, and then another wall. And then this goes all the way, and then it's just, you know, like a mirror image. And I'm out of stone bricks. Of course I am. Can I have more stone bricks, please? Thank you. Really? It's almost daytime. Leave me alone. Go away. Alright. So that, this, all the way down to here. I think it's like that, I believe. Except that's supposed to be a door. And I didn't put it there. Or not a door, window. So, just like this. So that's essentially the base, the starting of the house here. Like I said, I need to work out the roof a little bit more. I need to... I see a creeper. What kind of creeper? Are they talking real creepers? I don't want creepers. No creepers here, please. There's a zombie right there. They shot at me! They shot at me! There was a creeper! Oh my goodness! They were right! No! I don't want creepers! Good eyes. Whew! I didn't even see that. Anyway, I need to work on the roof a bit, and I also need to figure out the interior. I never actually finished working out the interior. Now it looks all wrong with the arrow there. But I think we've got a good start here. I know this has been a really, really weird episode with random talking and not a lot of actual action. I'm just gonna blame being sleep deprived and the excitement from my new computer. So hope you'll just bear with me as I get the hang of things with the new computer and, you know, trying to keep the series on track without, you know, falling behind and whatnot. But I think when we come back in the next episode, we're gonna try and finish working on the house here. And we'll just, you know, keep plugging away at our normal base, at the end island, all that fun stuff. I'm still working on, of course, the main base build, the Skyrim one. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this weird episode, and hope you keep on coming back for more. But until next time, I hope you have a fantastic time, and I will see you later. Bye!